Hello everyone, welcome back to Math Voyage 2024 to Fraction Learning Series. Next type of fractions we are going to do today are proper fractions and improper fractions. I had mentioned in my previous videos that knowledge of numerator and denominator is very essential to understand different topics in fractions. In particular, it is going to be the deciding factor to say whether a given fraction is proper or improper. Now see my first video on fractions to get basic knowledge. What is a proper fraction? A fraction whose numerator is less than its denominator is called a proper fraction. Now here, numerator is less than denominator. This notation stands for less than. Now let us take this image which you had seen before in my previous video. You can watch it again. Now this is the proper way of drawing. That is, head is usually small and body is bigger. Now the small head you can compare to smaller number, and the big body you can compare to the big number. That is, the number in the numerator is smaller than the number in the denominator. For example, in 2 by 5, 2 is the numerator and 5 is the denominator, and 2 is less than 5. Another example, in 5 by 8, 5 is the numerator and 8 is the denominator, and so 5 is less than 8. So proper fractions have value less than 1. Now this I would be doing in detail in my next video. So please watch it for better understanding. What is an improper fraction? A fraction whose numerator is greater than or equal to its denominator. That is called an improper fraction. Now here, numerator is greater than denominator. This is the notation for greater than. We'll take an example. We'll take the image in a different way. Now here, look at this image. Do you draw like this with the head big and body small? Maybe for cartoon videos you might be doing it, but in the normal way we say that this is improper way of drawing. The head is big, and we'll compare this big head to a bigger number, and body small will compare to smaller number. So in an improper fraction, the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Now let us take an example. In 5 by 2, 5 is the numerator and 2 is the denominator. As you see, 5 is greater than 2. Another example, in 8 by 5, 8 is greater than 5. Improper fractions have value greater than or equal to 1. This again we'll be doing in detail in our next video. Let's visualize what are proper fractions. Take a rectangular bar. Now here, how many are there? There are 16 parts here, and out of which 5 are shaded red. So the fraction is 5 by 16 or 5 over 16, or we also say 5/16. So these are the different ways of saying these fractions. Now 5 in the numerator and 16 in the denominator. So this is a proper fraction. Take another example. Here 5 are shaded red, so the fraction here is 5 by 8. We'll take another example. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bogies are here and one bogie is colored green. You can see my video where I have shown this train with bogies. So here one part is colored green, so that is 1 by 4th. 1 is in the numerator and 4 in the denominator. You know these type of fractions are also called as unit fractions. Now the last example, this is a circle in which 2 are colored green. So it is, the fraction is 2 by 5, 2 in the numerator and 5 in the denominator. So all these type of fractions are called proper fractions. Now let's visualize improper fractions. For that, consider two circles like this. Now one is fully shaded, the other only two parts are shaded. That means what will be the fraction? Now here 5 parts and here 2 parts. So the fraction is 7 by 5. Now in 7 by 5, the numerator 7 tells 7 parts of something and 5 tells us that the whole has been divided into 5 equal parts. Now let us use a rectangle to show. Now we are taking 5/3. Now here we say 7/5. Now here it is 5 by 3. For that we are taking a rectangle. Now this rectangle is divided into 3 equal parts. It is 5 by 3, 5 over 3, 5/3. Now how that means a rectangle has been divided into 3 equal parts. Now to show 5 parts, what we need? We need 2 more parts, and that was 1 by 3, 1 by 3. So in all we have 5 parts. So 5 in the numerator and 3 in the denominator. When you say you ate 3/4 of a pizza, 3/4 means 3 over 4 of a pizza. That means you ate 3 pieces out of 4 pieces. Now when you say you ate 7 by 4 or 7 over 4, 7/4 of a pizza, that means you ate 7/4 of the pizza. That is one full pizza and 3 more quarters that we are going to do in detail in our next topic. Here you ate a full pizza and 3 more parts. So you know how many parts? This pizza can be divided into 4 parts. See, I have shown the 4 parts over here, and this is 3. So in all 7 parts, you are eating 7/4. That is one full pizza and 3 more. Hope you have understood what is proper fraction and improper fraction. Now points to remember: a fraction whose numerator is less than its denominator is called a proper fraction. A fraction whose numerator is greater than or equal to its denominator is called an improper fraction. Proper fractions have value less than 1. Improper fractions have value greater than or equal to 1. If you want me to make more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't so far, and also like and share.